Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MPW Pick Your Poison! Before we get the show started, Danny Devine and myself have a few words to share with you, and I'll let Danny take the reins on this one.
Thank you, sir. So we just wanted to start the show tonight. Many of you that have been coming to MPW for a very long time, a member of our MPW family, because we consider our fan base members of our family. And back before this big building, we used to wrestle in a very small little building, and there were times where one family showed up to watch us. There was 3 people in the audience, and we lost a member of that family this week. His name was Scott Cohen. He was a wonderful man. We're honored to have his family here tonight to enjoy the show with us. We're so honored. His wife, his daughter. But because Scott was such an integral part of MPW and our show, we want to honor him tonight with a 10-bell salute. So if you would all please stand for it, we're going to just take a moment of silence and we're going to toll the bell 10 times in honor of our brother Scott. Thank you very much, everybody, for that. Rest in peace, Scott. Enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MPW Pick Your Poison as we get set with our opening contest of the night. Draven Silvera making a warm return to MPW after an impressive showing in the California Classic.
And his opponent. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting from the City of Angels. This is the Short Games, Miggy.
Speaking of the California Classic, here comes the man that was eliminated by Draven Silvera in that event, Miggy Rose. He got to take out his frustrations over that defeat last week against Angel Vercruz. And he specifically called out Draven Silvera for this match. And as I'm joined here by our guest, my partner in commentating, Pinky Santino, I was just telling the good folks about how Miggy asked for this match against Draven.
Oh yeah, most definitely Miggy is, searching out the younger talent here, trying to test to see. Well, like we always say, it's all about momentum leading to the big show coming up. And wow, what a test it is for Draven Silvera in there.
Well, Draven may have the mental edge here because he was the man that eliminated Miggy Rose at the California Classic.
And this one has started. Here we go.
What do you think of Draven's continuing to wrestle with that shoulder brace? Is that a target? Is it maybe safer for him to have that extra support on that shoulder that it's already being targeted?
You know what? Unfortunately, that shoulder's been hurt more than once. So sometimes in sports, you have to wear a little bit of extra support. But you're right. At the same time, it does become a target, especially for someone as well equipped in technical wrestling as Miggy Rose.
Oh, that was a double whammy right there. It's a shoulder tackle, emphasis on the shoulder, knocking down to the ground.
Oh, look at this, up and over he goes. Big time hip toss. Well, one shoulder might be hurt, but I know that other one isn't.
You're right. I wanted to point out that Draven used that healthy shoulder to get him over.
Oh, monkey flip. And I gotta say this, so many people go for the monkey flip nowadays. You very rarely see it, and you just saw it here. Oh, wait, it's going for it again. Oh, only
Miggy
once.
had that one scouted. Draven nailing Miggy with that huge missile dropkick, launching him out of the ring, and Miggy is looking to take a breather here.
Oh, wait a minute, Draven's gonna fly!
Draven flying into our guardrails right here, and folks, you gotta be here live for it.
Talk about throwing caution to the wind, willing to go ahead and injure himself if it means hurting his opponent. Wow, this kid really wants to win. Here we go. Big time Milton off the middle rope. Will he go for the cover? He does. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
I don't know if he slipped. This building's very, very hot, but he landed a little awkwardly on his shoulder there and couldn't get that full cover.
And that's only going to mean good things for Miggy Rose, as I know he's going to try to soften up that shoulder for that double wrist lock that he likes to implement.
Well, they don't call Draven the unbreakable heart for nothing here. He has the fighting spirit. He has the fighting spirit of no one I've ever seen before.
Most definitely. Hey. Oh, wait a minute. Here he goes. From pillar to post. Reversal by Miggy Rose.
He
Look
caught
at this, putting on the brakes. Big back elbow from Draven Silvera, going up to the middle rope, all the way to the top. Oh no, he got shoved off the top rope.
That is the consequences of going to the top rope. It is the high-risk district for a reason, and he got caught by the veteran on that exchange.
Almost definitely, you're not lying on this one. And look at this. No, shoulder first, right into that steel post. And I always got to remind the fans, here at MPW, we have those square posts with those jagged edges. It hurts that much more.
You're absolutely right, Pinky. And this is the experience of Miggy coming into effect. He's using the entire arena as a weapon.
And once again, those guardrails, not like other arenas. We have steel guardrails here, so I don't know how Draven Silvera is going to go ahead and just shake that off.
He's not. He's getting lit up by Miggy right here.
And ladies and gentlemen, the first plate of chance has been served up for the night.
Oh, come on.
What are you doing?
This is what has grown a bunch of distaste on the MPW audience's mouth for Miggy Rose. He used to be one of the most popular stars here, but now this need he has to just antagonize the crowd has really made everyone sour on him.
Oh wait, look at this! Fireman carry! Oh, Miggy Rose able to go ahead and fight out of it, and goes directly towards that shoulder, and boom! Massive disaster kick off the middle rope. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
That's the thing that's really dangerous about this situation for Draven. He is in there with a surgeon, and he has that big target of his shoulder. It's a shark smelling blood in the water.
And look at him, just antagonizing the crowd. And look at this, Draven able to go ahead and get the upper hand for a second, but Miggy Rose once again going right after that shoulder.
You're right. It seems like any amount of offense Draven starts to amount, Miggy shuts down immediately with a targeted attack to that shoulder. And here we go with the cover.
1, 2, only a 2 count, says referee Scarlett Donovan.
I gotta point out, he kicked out with that good shoulder. I don't know how much damage
Don't do it.
Oh, come on.
Why? What does he have to gain from this? He's not going to win the match. He's not. What does he really have to gain from this?
Disgusting behavior. Unbecoming of a professional.
Moon, as you know, I was one of the biggest supporters of Miggy Rose at one point. But this I can't believe the way that he acts. Yes, exactly. He deserves this right now.
Maybe he's earned some of these forearms that he's taking from Draven right here. Not only did he just show a disgusting attitude, he made an opening for Draven to capitalize off. Unfortunately, right there, Draven going for the Irish whip was too much for his bad shoulder.
Look at this once again, but able to put on the brakes. Oh, big time super kick! Caught him out of the button, and whoa! 1, 2, massive tumbleweed off the top rope, but not able to pick up the win. But I gotta give it to Draven. He's getting back on his feet. He's staying on his bicycle, and this could mean a victory for Draven Silvera.
There, he's starting to line him up with some big shots. Big duck and atomic drop from Draven Silvera. Followed up with a huge neck breaker. Here's the cover.
1, 2, only a 2 count.
It's going to take a lot more to keep Miggy down. That was a great flurry of offense we saw from Draven, but now he's got to keep the pressure on.
Not only does he got to keep that pressure on, he has to keep that adrenaline going. Look at this. No. I don't think he can get him with that shoulder, Moon.
You're right. I think he gave out on him.
Going for it one more time.
Oh, Miggy has to scout it this time. Oh, trying to set up that butterfly lock. Super kick scouted. Heel kick connects. Oh, ironically, this is the position that got Miggy eliminated from the Classic.
Oh, look at the separation. Oh, big time pump kick. And Silvera not done.
Not giving up. Falcon Arrow connects.
1, 2. Only a 2 count.
And that is why Miggy Rose is a 10-year veteran. That is why Miggy Rose is a former MPW champion.
Most definitely, hey, he has all those accolades definitely for a reason. But he doesn't have the support of the fans, not anymore, as they're behind Draven Silvera.
This is huge proving ground for the young rookie. Oh, has that sneak scouted.
See how he just kicked the knee and once again after the shoulder. One blow after another. This is vicious.
He is like a rabid dog on a piece of meat right here. This is the viciousness that's made Miggy Rose a champion.
Oh, wait, he's got double wrist lock.
That's it, that's it.
And the winner of this match, by way of submission, Miggy Rose!
Miggy Rose just demonstrated what is it to have another level deeper to dig down. Today, Draven could not dig deep and find that viciousness that Miggy did. And that is what made Miggy the winner.
It's all points that I cannot argue with Moon. Most definitely not. And oh my goodness. So Silvera's hurt. He's hurting right now.
You know what? I see this right here. The look on his face. He may be hurt, but he's not. Oh my goodness, he's going back in. Wait. He's not done. But like guys thought he was gonna live to fight another day. What? It looks like Draven's trying to put his shoulder joint back into place here. Whoa.
Oh, wait, look at this. Silvera offering the hand.
A nice act of sportsmanship extended by Draven.
Of course.
I feel like a sucker for believing for a second Miggy was going to show a little bit of class.
Well, he might have not picked up the victory, but he's picking up the hearts of this MPW faithful every single week. Draven Silvera, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with more action.
Hey! What the hell was that out there, huh? We had a hard-fought match. I tried to shake your hand. You blowing me off like that, really?
Okay, kid. Listen, I'm the veteran here. You don't come at me with this attitude, Draven Silver.
Well, how about this? How about next week, one-on-one, one more time, and I earn your respect.
What's your obsession with my respect? If you want to run it back one more time, oh, I'll go any day with you, Draven Sylveon. But you better bring it this time.
It's Silvera, and you're gonna put some respect on my name.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 198 pounds. Fighting out of Chatsworth, California, this is the handsome devil, Diego Valens.
Diego Valens showed such an amazing fighting spirit at the California Classic, where he took Dustin Daniels to the limit in that championship match. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to pick up the win, but I dare to say he was Dustin's greatest challenge to date.
Opponent. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Shizuoka, Japan. This is the Mountain Breaker.
I'm excited to see Cotto back here at MPW. He is one of those unique individuals that are always more interested in hurting his opponent rather than winning. And gosh, I gotta tell you folks, he has been in a foul mood. He feels disrespected that he was overlooked for the California Classic Rumble. And if I know Cotto the way I think I know, here's looking to take out that frustration on Diego Valens tonight. Welcome back, Tiki Santino. I was just telling the audience here how Cotto looks like furious at the fact that he was looked over for the California Classic, but that's one of the biggest events of the year. There wasn't a spot for him available, and now he's here getting to prove himself.
Oh yeah, most definitely all about momentum. And look at this. What a way to try to earn some momentum going one-on-one versus the former Grand Slam champion.
The former #1 contender. He was a big one of Dustin Daniels' biggest challenges to date.
And look at this go behind headlock from Diego Valens.
And I don't know if I'm like speaking out of turn here, but perhaps Diego Valens has been preoccupied with his friends rather than his in-ring career. He challenged Dustin with his friend Maximilian Montclair in mind, who Dustin injured. And last week, he was supposed to have the week off. He came out to aid his friend Nina as Chuck was, showing unsportsmanlike conduct after the match.
Well, you you can't fault this guy for being a good guy, straight up. If you have a friend that needs your help, I would want to have a friend like Diego Valens, sure.
You know what? You're right. I was just thinking maybe it's a detriment of his wrestling career, but like I'm looking at it right now, this guy is crisp in there. Not at this moment where Cotto Herro is taking advantage to take some cheap shots in the corner, but
well,
Diego is one of the best in there.
Most definitely. And look at this, up and over he goes, coming off the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Oh, able to go in and go behind. Holding on, victory roll, separation, ducks the kick, schoolboy pin one. Only a 1 count says referee St. Clair. They're not done. Look at this off the middle rope. Hurricanrana. Wow.
That is what makes Diego Valens special here. He's able to lightning quick offense and not to sell Cotto Herro short. Look at him. He's hanging in there with one of the best.
Oh, but look at this. The handsome devil coming up the middle rope. Whoa, big flag crossbody 1, 2, only a 2 count.
One thing that I don't want to undersell here is just how difficult it was to transition from the martial arts strikes, technical wrestling, lucha libre, all in a matter of seconds. All these guys had a counter for everything.
Oh, most definitely. But look at this big time splash off the corner. Once again, picks him up. Big backbreaker. Goes for the cover 1, 2. And Cotto Herro kicks out at the count of 2.
Dear Lord, this is a position where Cotto Herro does not want to be in, where Diego is now starting to fire on all cylinders with all the momentum in the world.
Oh, did you hear that move?
Did you hear that?
Most definitely answered right back.
It's the chef's special tonight.
Oh, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. 1, 2. I like that. If you notice, Diego Valens knew that if you covered him right there, he would have reached the rope, so he pulled him towards the center of the rope, the ring.
And that's the type of expertise that Diego Valens carries with him as a multi-year veteran.
And look at this, Diego Valens off the middle rope. Oh! Nobody home right there, no water in the pool.
Cotto Herro had that one scouted, and he's using this time to catch his breath after that onslaught of offense.
Oof! Big time running, he goes for the cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
Not quite the knockout blow he was looking for, but definitely caused some damage.
Oh, you better believe it.
So one thing I've noticed over the time here is that Cotto Herro likes to slow the match down. It seems counterintuitive because he's a hybrid wrestler that he can hang with Diego Valens in those high-octane matches, but he really likes to slow it down and grind his opponent down to the mat.
I guess that the reason is, like you said, he could keep up with Diego Valens when he picks up the speed, but can Diego Valens keep up with Cotto Herro when he slows it down?
You're right. If it's a sprint, here's a cover.
1, 2.
If it's a sprint, I'm putting my money on Diego every day. If it's a marathon, I might have to side with Cotto on that one.
Well, I might agree if you focus more on Diego Valens instead of worrying about, arguing with the fans here at the MPW arena. Oof. Big time forearm shot.
And Diego's trying to fight from underneath here, building a little bit of momentum. It's a drop kick for his troubles. And here's a cover.
1, 2. Only a 2 count. And look at this. A little bit of frustration shown on the face of Cotto Herro. And I can't blame him. Oh. And look at this. Big chin lock right in the center of the ring. Now, Moon, you know as well as I do, you're not going to really beat anybody with the chin lock. But what does this do?
This wears on your oxygen intake. And imagine having to swim miles and miles with someone on your back underwater the entire time. Because you're also carrying Cotto Herro's weight here.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. But look at this. Oh, it looks like the MPW faithful helped a little bit with that weight. Big time clothesline. Big back elbow. The handsome devil is on fire. here. Coming off the rope. Ducks the clothesline. Whoa!
Psycho knee connects, and Diego is seeing daylight here.
Oh, look at this, catches the arm. Oh, big time back elbow.
Diego had that scouted, and he's going for his trademark power slam.
1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. You've never seen such a mix of lucha libre and power wrestling as you do when you see Diego Valens in the middle of that ring.
You're absolutely right, Pinky. That's one of those unique characteristics that Diego brings into the mat that's so hard to prepare for. And now Diego calling for that devil's tail heel kick.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Oh, high knee. Gut wrench. Power bomb. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
And Diego Valens staying in there. What does Cotto here have to pull out to beat Diego here?
I think we're about to find out. All the way up top.
He may be going for that double stomp that he likes. He's signaling. Has him in the splash zone. Does not connect.
Oh, look at this big boot by Diego Valens. Up and over he goes, and...
Whoa! Devil Style scouted, answered with an enziguri.
Sweeping the leg.
And a buzzsaw kick connects.
1, 2. I don't believe it. He was able to kick out of the buzzsaw.
I thought that knockout blow had finished the match there. I think I may have to agree with the crowd here. Maybe Cotto can't beat Diego Valens. Imagine unloading one of your most powerful strikes and your opponent still kicks out.
Wait, what did he say he's gonna do?
He said he's going to put him down. What does he have in mind? Perhaps a pile driver? Nope, Diego resisting.
And I hope he does. That move illegal in a lot of states. 1, 2. Look at this. Whoa!
Oh, Castador pin.
2. Roundabout goes around the waist.
O'Connor roll. Oh!
Devil's
Into the
tail!
Devil's tail!
1.
And the winner of the match, for real people, Diego Valens!
What a hard-fought victory for Diego Valens.
Oh yeah, he definitely earned this one. Wow, what a match we saw in the middle of this ring, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, what the hell? What is this?
That's Chuck. That's Chuck Mercer.
Why?
Oh, you see that? He has those brass knuckles in his hand. He just hit Diego with brass knuckles.
That is ridiculous. Moon, we're definitely gonna have to do something about this.
You're right. It looks like he has something to
Great,
say.
now he has a microphone.
Big bad Diego Valens. What were you thinking? Trying to run in and save Nina last week? What, you think you're the hero? No, you're not the hero. You're the villain. Let me give everybody a little history lesson. September 6th, 2019, in this very building, the very first show. In the main event, Diego Valens and me. champion versus champion. And you took everything from me.
You took your lucky charm.
So you know what, Diego? People seem to think, you all seem to think, that I came back for Danny. No. Danny was comeuppance. He was the top of my list. You were the last on my list. And I'm going to make you bleed. I'm going to make you suffer for what you did. Six years ago, Diego, was the worst night of my life. You ruined my life. Well, on September 5th, at the anniversary show, I ruin yours.
Strong words from Chuck Mercer after a vicious attack with brass knuckles.
This has escalated to a very personal degree here.
Moon, we're definitely going to have to do something about this. We cannot let this stand. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more action.
Tonight was a message to Diego Valens. I came in to prove a point and to give a little history lesson to those of you who don't know. When this show started in this building, I was champion. I walked in champion, but I didn't walk out that way. And that's because of one man. Well, you know what? I may be the man that MPW forgot, that Diego Valens forgot. But I'm gonna make you remember. With every fiber of my being and every breath I take, Diego, I will make you remember. At the anniversary show on September 5th, almost 6 years to the day that you made it the worst night of my life, I'm gonna make it the worst night of yours. You can count on that.
And here we have the variation of Jeremiah Fresh and Rebel Storm, the Heartless Kings looking to regain their faction's tag team titles after an impromptu matchup last week when had Antonio Rivers and Boa Silva lose those titles. Tensions were high last week backstage, and Rebel said, let's wait till next week and let's have Jeremiah Fresh settle things. It seems like his version of settling things was giving themselves a tag team opportunity. As always here, the Heartless Kings not endearing themselves to the MPW faithful. And here comes the newly crowned Tag Team Champion. He is the Law Righteous Ray Rosas. Talking about impromptu. Talk about right place, right time. Ray Rosas capitalized after an opportunity presented himself, and now he is walking around as proud MPW Tag Team Champion. And folks, I gotta tell ya, I'm proud to have Tag Team Champion like Ray Rosas represent our brand here. And you can hear the fans here chanting for Eddie Two Belts, his tag team partner. And there he is, the freakiest champion of them all. Eddie Roar celebrating doing a second victory lap here. At the California Classic, he won the national championship. 7 days later, he won the tag team championship. This man is a great with gold. And you know what? It couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Eddie Roar came back from a hiatus to be a father, to take on his responsibility as a man. And with that motivation, listen to this crowd here. The Friday Night Faithful love Eddie Roar.
Scheduled for one fall, and it's for the MPW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. Standing to my left, weighing at a combined weight of 425 pounds, fighting out of San Diego, California. This is Jeremiah Fresh and Rebel Storm. They are the Heartless Kings. And their opponents, weighing in at 69 square frogs, they are the reigning, defending MPW Tag Team Champions, Ray Rosas and Eddie Roar, the Infinite Amphibians.
It seems like they're still workshopping that tag team named Infamous Amphibians or Sexy Frogs, whatever you want to call them. They are the tag team champions.
You know, it's a real plus to both of them that they're able to win tag team championships before fully settling on a name.
Well, yeah, I was just covering that during the entrances that it was a situation of right place, right time. It was an impromptu tag team match that we made last week after interference from the Rebel Storm. That what was supposed to be Eddie Roar's just singles match gets turned into a tag team championship match with Ray Rosa stepping up to partner with him.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And for a while, Eddie Roar wanted nothing to do with Ray Rosa.
Well, my perspective on this is I'm not sure if Eddie Roar totally trusts Ray Rosas. At this point, he is forced to tag with him and he coexists and cooperate with him.
But you gotta admit, from the time that we last seen these two together, they look like, they mended some fences right here. They're working together like a well-oiled machine lately.
Yeah, but how's that going to go against a machine that's been running non-stop like the Heartless King? Holy cow, look at those tijeras by Eddie Roar.
Whoa!
And Eddie Roar feeling himself dropping that elbow on Jeremiah Fresh.
One! Only a one count.
And Ray Rosa's asking for that tag.
And he asks and he gets it. And Jeremiah Fresh in there with both amphibians right now. Sends him up to the ropes. Double hip toss.
Double elbow drop connects. Ray Rosas with the cover.
And Ray Rosas with the lateral press. They're in a little bit more lats in there than normal, if you know what I mean.
Well, Ray Rosas is a pro. He knows the tricks of the trades. He knows how to apply those angles and pressures.
And look at this, in comes Rebel Storm, duck at the clothesline. Oh, big time jab, right hand, back and forth. Ray Rosas almost ambidextrous in there. Oof.
And that was the mark of a seasoned striker by Ray. He was just hitting what was open.
And look at this, ducks the clothesline, comes off the middle rope. Big time flying cross body. And look at this, laying, just raining down those big right hands.
And falls over the big body slam. And this.
Oh my goodness. Well, I guess that's a cover.
I've seen it all, folks.
If we were playing some online gaming, I think we'd call that something else.
You're right. I think they would have said that Rebel got owned on that one.
Oh, look at this whip right to the corner. Rebel Storm. A little bit of smash and dash. And look at this Eddie coming off the rope.
Huge clothesline. You know what? I had my doubts of these two as a team. But they have these.
Oh, wait. Here it comes. You know it. You love it.
You can't freak me.
And he hits it. 1, 2. Only a 2 count after the you can't freak me.
The freaky frog shuffle, not enough to put away the Rebel Storm there. But I was talking about how I had my reservations of Eddie and Ray as a team, but last week they became tag team champions, and this week they're working seamlessly.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh! 1, 2. Only a 2 count, says referee Scarlett Donovan. That was a cheap shot by Fresh, I gotta say.
I completely agree, but I gotta say that's the mark of an experienced tag team. Well, Fresh took the cheap shot, Rebel capitalized on that. And now, look at they've isolated Eddie Roar on their half of the ring.
Oh, look at this double big boot. 1, 2. You see that they got both their legs up almost like showgirls right there. Just throwing up both those huge boots. Eddie Roar's in trouble. Oh!
And Jeremiah Fresh right on top of him. Not giving him any time to breathe. And
1, 2. Only a 2 count.
I know Antonio Rivers and Boa Silva were extremely upset last week after losing the tag team titles. They were voicing their displeasure with Rebel Storm. But I gotta say, oh wow, what a thunderous chop. Winning is a solution to every franchise. If the Heartless Kings can bring back the tag team titles to their team, I think maybe it's gonna be all water under the bridge.
Well, that's the $1 million question. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Another thing I wanted to bring up.
Oh, wait, look at this guy. Just showing his face right to the camera. Sorry for interrupting.
No
What
problem.
were you saying?
That was the change of momentum that Eddie needed. That brief distraction and playing to the camera. But it seems like the Heartless King shut down that. And Jeremiah Fresh taking over.
Oh! Big scoop in his slam. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, says Eddie Roar. 1. Only a 1 count this one. Oh, just raining down with those huge right hands as Jeremiah Fresh. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, but you got to admit that was a weaker kick out than the other two. I think those big right hands are taking some energy away from him.
Oh, undoubtedly. Getting punched in the face a good 10, 15 times will do that to you. But I find it interesting to see that last week when Jeremiah first took the night off, and that created a little bit of a power vacuum when Rebel Storm started calling some shots that cost the team some gold. And momentum here, turning the way of Eddie Roar, finding some room to breathe, nail that big blue thunder bomb, and Ray Rosa's back on the apron.
Yeah, he's down there losing his mind, chomping at the bit, frothing at the mouth. Ray Rosa's what's in this match.
He's been in that corner for a good 5 minutes. He's had time to breathe. He's had time to breathe and rest, and he's looking to unload all that.
And here comes Rosa. Here comes Ray Rosa's.
Clothesline. Full-on punch. And Ray Rosa nails Storm with that Russian back sweep.
Oh, look at this. One after another side Russian leg sweeps. And will third time be the charm? Yeah, he got it.
You want to call that the 3 comrades?
Oh, wait a minute, look at this. He said he's about to head up top to the high red district.
And you know he's looking for that elbow drop.
Up and over he goes, able to roll through. That, in for the atomic drop. Sweeping the legs.
Oh, you know what he's looking for here.
Classic Ray Rosas. Big time leg drop straight through the uprights.
Final cut.
1, 2. Only a 2 count, says referee Scarlett Donovan.
My God, what a flurry of offense by Ray. Setting him up for adios amigos, perhaps.
Ooh, and he landed hard.
You heard that thud. Oh, Rebel Storm looking for Rebels.
Thunderstroke, wait for Thunderstroke. No, trying to go for the freaking frog. Tagged by Jeremiah Fresh. I don't think Eddie knows it. Big back elbows to go out and get out of the move. And, oh, concussion headbutt. Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
Side effect or a Nagi combination.
1, 2. Moon, I thought we had new champs.
That was the move that gained them the tag team titles back in December.
Oh my goodness. These amphibians are in trouble. They're taking a beating, Moon.
Well, I think right now everyone is getting a reminder of how effective Fresh and Storm are as a tag team.
Whoa! 1, 2, 3!
Ray Rosas and Eddie Roar retain.
And the winners of this match, and still MPW Tag Team Champions, the Infinite Amphibians.
Well, after a very hard-fought battle, Ray Rosas and Eddie Roar able to go ahead and retain those MPW Tag Team Champions. But, oh, wait a minute. The co-commissioner of MPW, Daniel Moon, has just left the table and he's headed towards the ring.
Congratulations to your tag team champions, Eddie Roar and Ray Rosas. Well,
Eddie Two Belts indeed. Let's not forget about that national championship. It's in fact why I'm here to do a little bit of business. I finally got the paperwork from the office stating that it's time for the #1 contender to challenge for the national championship. And as we all remember, Ray Rosas is the #1 contender for the national championship. That is, unless you want me to cancel the paperwork and just throw that match out.
Yes, throw it out. Throw it out, Ray. Throw it out. Throw it out.
I'm getting a little bit of mixed signals here.
Everybody knows what grind means.
I do have to tell you that Ray has signed the paperwork for this match.
I thought it was our merchandising agreement. I thought it was for us.
Guys, you know what? You are the champion. The challenger has accepted this match. So, I'm here to make it official. I just wanted to make sure we had things clear. At the Anniversary Spectacular, September 5th, it will be Eddie Moore defending the national championship against Righteous Ray Rosas.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is official. Oh, wait a minute. A couple of words from Ray Rosas, maybe.
Listen, we're still tag team champions. And this way, together, we can both be national champion. But listen, think about it. Because next week, next Friday, right here in this ring, I'm gonna let you know that you can trust me. I'm gonna let you know that no matter what, I'm still gonna be your big brother and your tag team partner, and we'll be tag team champions together, because next week, you're gonna join my squared circle of trust. Please, for me, Eddie, be there, and we can work past this. Next week, huh? Still.
Oh. I think Eddie Roar feels a little bit betrayed right here by Ray Rosas accepting this title match, but plain and simple, Ray Rosas has earned the title match. Moon, you're back here. What an uncomfortable situation we found ourselves in there.
I felt like the party pooper on that one.
And Ray Rosas stating, Eddie, you can trust me, and we're going to find out next week as Eddie Roar joins the square circle of trust.
I'm just trying to get the card set.
Hey, come on, Ray. He's just doing his job, man. He's doing his job. You know he's doing his job. He has to. I know, but he has to announce it. He has to announce it to the crowd. The people got to know.
I'll see you next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 150 grams of happiness, fighting from paradise, this is Bucio!
Bucio riding the high of a lifetime after winning the California Classic. He's officially picked his opponent. It will be Dustin Daniels. He's challenging at the Anniversary Spectacular. Talking about picking, tonight is Pick Your Poison. And while Bucio had his opportunity to pick the opponent for the champion had an opportunity to pick the challenger's opponent for tonight. And what a minefield of emotions these picks have been. For more on that later.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 230 pounds, fighting out of Moore Park, California. He is the ace of MPW, Draven.
I wouldn't want to be Brendan's opponent on a normal situation. Right now, Brendan is the most furious and unpredictable he's been in his career. Brendan is the most dangerous man in MPW. And like I said, folks, I wouldn't want to be standing across the ring from him any day of the week.
Yeah, you spent most of your career fighting alongside of him, but he definitely didn't look like this.
Fighting alongside Brendan is the safest place in that ring, I'll tell you that.
Well, you would think that, but we've seen how he and his brother Danny have been buddy heads lately.
You know what, Miggy? That's a great observation, but I've spent miles and miles in car rides with these men. They fight, they bicker, they're brothers, they get over it. And I think I'm as close as any, non-blood relative can be to them. And I feel I can speak on that matter, that tension gets high, but they make up.
So it's water under the bridge, they're okay now?
As far as I'm concerned, everything's good.
Okay.
Oh, as tensions rise here, Bucio and Brendan nose to nose.
And I gotta give to Bucio never being the one to back down. Oh, look at this. Ducks a big boot. Schoolway win. 1, 2. Imagine if he was able to pick up the win with that one. Wow.
Almost left for dead right there. Countered into a backslide. Curve stomp avoided by Bucio.
Oh, look at this. Go for the corner.
Here's Jockey jumping Brendan into the outside. And Bucio feeling some kind of way. Huge dive.
Well, nobody gets higher than Bucio, and he shows that every single week. Right here in 19801 Nordoff Place in Chatsworth, California.
And as we covered, the night is Pick Your Poison. Brendan was handpicked by Dustin Daniels for Bucio tonight. And what a redemption story it would be for Bucio to reclaim his win against Brendan.
Ooh, massive spine buster by Brendan Devine. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
That was almost poetic to the story Bucio underwent this year. He had all the momentum in the world. Millennium Cup Series champion, 2-time two-peat. And it was Brendan that stopped all that momentum.
The question is he going to go ahead and stop his momentum once again on our way to the Anniversary Spectacular?
Well, you got to think that's what Dustin was hoping for. It worked before. Will it work again?
Oof! And look at this, Bucio just firing back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, he just got beeled across the ring.
Man, the overwhelming power of Brendan Devine is something that you can't prepare for.
Oh, my goodness, just landing on the back of his head on that one.
Bucio being thrown around like he's a small child in there.
Diva.
The crowd trying to get into the head of Brendan Devine, but Brendan Devine acknowledging, but it's not letting him bother him one bit.
Oh, just slap right to the back of the head.
And you know, that's not gonna beat you, but that sure is just disrespect.
Monkey flip!
I've never seen a heel counter with a monkey flip in my life, but that's the kind of offense that Bucio brings.
An innovative offense from the #1 contender. Oh, massive face wash. And he ain't done, coming off the ropes. Going for the clothesline, duck the clothesline, coming off the ropes. And look at this. Total rope DDT.
Bucio now building up ahead of Sting. Hitting a huge bicycle knee cover. I thought that might have been enough to put Brendan away there.
And look at this Bucio with a look of determination on his face.
He's got to capitalize here. It's not often you have Brendan here in the vulnerable position.
Oh, look at this. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, says referee St. Clair. And going for the stop is Brendan Devine. And oh, look at this. A rear naked chin lock.
The fundamentals, they work. And it looks like that rear naked choke is working. Brendan's fading.
And look at that, Brendan Devine, too big, too strong, able to go ahead and just force Bucio right into the corner.
And that's that veteran instinct of always knowing where you are in that ring.
Oof. Big right hands, one after another. Oof, back and forth.
These guys starting to exchange some bombs.
There's really not much to say here.
It's
back
just
and forth.
A ugly knockout, drag out brawl.
Scorpion kick.
That scorpion kick connects. And, whoa, I thought he was going to fly him there.
Pedigree. 1, 2. Taking a page out of the book of his brother with the pedigree, but only able to get 2.
Great observation there. I thought that was it. Maybe some feelings are still hurt there. I don't know.
And look at this.
Brendan thinking what else he's got to pull out to put away the #1 contender.
After losing that MPW National Championship, Brendan Devine has been a different person, and I think he's going to crack pretty soon.
Oh, right now he's looking to leave Bucio for dead.
Big forearm shot, ducks the clothesline, up and over he goes. Big clothesline for Bucio. Big time back drop.
Big enziguri connects, and Bucio looking for an opportunity here to finish.
He fight him! He fight him!
Cover.
Only a 2 count, says referee St. Clair.
Bucio has one big trick left up his sleeve here.
Possibly go for the gift from above, but look at this. Oh, Brendan Devine had it scouted.
Oh, I don't like this one bit here. Brendan, full of bad intentions.
Bucio able to put on the brakes. Big time headbutt knocks Brendan Devine off the top rope.
Whoa! Tornado snap suplex. And Bucio. People's knee brought you by Bucio. 1, 2.
So close.
I've seen Bucio win so many matches with that maneuver. And it looks like Bucio is trying to fire up, dig deep within himself, and find that killing blow.
Cazador, he got caught. He got caught.
Bull Nelson locked in.
Oh, nowhere to go. Look at this. He fried him.
He fried him. He fried him out of that Bull Nelson.
Going for it one more time. Putting it on the brakes, making sure not to. Oh, wait. Wait, what the hell?
Come on.
What the hell?
Oh, curve stop.
No! Damn it!
And the winner of this match, the Real Pitfall, Brendan Divine!
I saw him. Yeah, I did. I got a job to do. Relax. Hey,
No.
it's okay. You won. What else do you want? You won. You won. Go to the back. Collect the check.
Well, I know how you're feeling right now. We got the rest of the show to go ahead and do.
You're right. It's all business. And look at that effort by Bucio.
He gave it his all. He has nothing to be ashamed of.
No, nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with more action.
That one wasn't for the fans. It wasn't for the audience watching on YouTube, no. And it wasn't even for Dustin. Hell, it wasn't even for me. No, that was for you, Danny. That was for you, Daniel Moon. You two have a misconception of what it is that I am in MPW today. I'm more than just the ace. I'm more than just the main event player. I am the show. I strap it to my shoulders and I carry it everywhere I go. The wrestling world alike, on the internet, everything I touch that comes with MPW is gold. But you two, you don't like the way I do things. You shake your heads, you look at the ground. You say, I don't do it the right way. Well, guess where I learned every single thing I do in that wrestling ring? I learned it from the both of you. So I know that Danny was watching in the back and I saw Daniel Moon's smug face at commentary. Next time the two of you want to step up to my face, you will regret it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in a combined weight of 390 pounds, the team of Tyler Byrne and Roberto Guerrero.
here are two young upstarts, a big product of the Millennium Wrestling Academy, Roberto Perez and Tyler Braid. These two had a great showing at the California Classic, and Roberto Perez had an outstanding effort against Brendan Devine. And these kids are full of energy and enthusiasm today.
Making their way to the ring, weighing at a combined weight of 350 pounds, fighting out of San Diego, California. This is for the Constructor Silva and the Solution Antonio Winners. They are the Heartless Kings.
Antonio Rivers, Boa Silva, the former MPW Tag Team Champions, making their way to the ring. And I know these two guys are in a foul mood. Like, oh, come on, guys. I felt for them a little bit. They lost their tag team titles, but antics like that just immediately remind me of just how disrespectful they are. I'm sorry you always have to endure that type of disrespect from these two.
These two always have something to complain about.
But you know what? This week, their complaints are kind of valid. They did lose their tag team titles in an impromptu matchup. You know what? And their comrade, Rebel Storm, kind of set up the match. I just made it official.
Yeah, most definitely. You were here to make it official. There's nothing wrong with that. Their comrade did that to them. That has nothing to do with me.
No, absolutely nothing to do with you. They're just spoiled children.
Whoa!
Amazing athleticism by Tyler Braid.
Hey, look at this Baird with a big arm drag, one after another. Followed by an arm bar. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the kind of wrestling that you learned right here at the Millennium Wrestling Academy.
Yeah, Tyler Braid and Roberto Perez, proud graduates of the Millennium Wrestling Academy.
Only a one count from Tyler Baird.
A win here could propel them to tag team contendership here on the MPW roster.
Most definitely. 1, 2. Yeah, if they're able to go ahead and pin the former champs, you better believe that Ray Rosas and Eddie Rohr, maybe not in the same room right now, but they better be watching.
You're right. It's all good and fun being a double champion like Eddie Rohr, but that comes with double the workload.
Whoa! Huge Japanese arm drag. Look at the clothesline coming off the middle rope. Big time lucha libre style arm drag. And Perez not done. Big vertical suplex. That was textbook.
Amazing display of fundamentals and lucha libre there by Roberto Perez.
And in comes Tyler Baird with the tag and a little bit of double team action right here. Oh! Big time splash. Kick to the midsection. High knee. Whoa!
What a flurry of offense.
And they're not done. Whoa! 1, 2. Massive standing cannonball in the middle of the ring.
Imploding senton almost made these guys victors tonight.
And look at this Tyler Baird. Big avalanche splash right in the corner. And he's not done, sending Bill the Constructor Silva from pillar post off the middle rope. Oh no! 1, 2. Moon, you gotta know I'm the first on the line of people that doesn't like these two. But man, they know how to work together like a wild machine.
I say this every week. There is no more dangerous place. Well, the Heartless Kings right now capitalizing off the inexperience of Roberto Perez.
And Perez needs to get out of the ring. He's trying to help his partner, but he's doing him a disservice right now.
Yeah, more harm than good on that exchange. I'm just in the middle of saying, there's no more dangerous place in that ring than a corner when you're facing the Heartless Kings. But I usually reference to their corner. They are always coming off with unique offense.
Oh, big time double knees right into the corner. And in comes Rivers. And well, you talked about the innovative offense. There it is once again. 1, 2. Only a 2 counts as Rivers, Scarlett Donovan.
It's just a conveyor belt of onslaught of offense. You know, veterans would have a hard time preparing for the Heartless Kings like this. These two rookies are, you know, would do well to just hang in there for an extra 5 minutes.
Oh, look at this huge knee. Followed by a back elbow coming off the middle rope. Double crossbody.
Look at how fired up Roberto Perez is.
The question is, can he get the tag? Will this be a shot to get back in the ring?
Tyler crawling across the ring right there.
And he gets it. In comes Perez. Big time clothesline. One after another.
Hey, now unleashing offensive kicks. Huge horseshoe kick connects on Boa.
1, 2. Only a 2 count. Oh, wait a minute. Taking him Baird one more time. This might have been a mistake, Moon.
I don't know. Maybe they have something game plan they went over. Looks like they have some coordination plan.
Oh no!
Spent too much time going over the playbook on that exchange. And this is that conveyor belt of offense the Heartless Kings are so good at. Huge double stomp! Cover!
1, 2.
And the winners of this match, by way of pinfall, the Heartless Kings!
The Heartless Kings right back on the winning path. Perhaps looking to position themselves for a tag team title shot.
Oh, wait, they got a microphone.
Well,
great, now we gotta listen to these guys talk.
This is never good.
Cut the music! You see, Paul and I have something we need to get off our chest. But I want the rest of the Heartless Kings here present. So Jeremiah Fresh, Rebel Storm, come on out here. Come out here right now!
Oh, wait a minute. With a little bit of bass in their voice calling out their partners.
It was Rebel Storm that put them in this position where they're now the former tag team champions.
You got a microphone, huh?
Oh, gosh.
Give it to me. Next time you stand up and walk.
Stop wasting time! Get in this ring!
Well, that's the first time I've ever agreed with Boa Silva.
Yeah, a broken clock's rise twice a day, right?
I don't understand what all this is about. Is this about last week? I thought we solved this, Rebel. We all make mistakes. It's all right. You messed up. You lost the tag team championships. It's all right. Wait. They lost. Rebel Storm and I, we forgive you.
That's right.
You forgive us?
The best you could ask.
You forgive us for the mistake now Rebel made? He cost us our championship. He made the challenge. He never gave us a choice. Huh? Are you the leader or is he?
Hey, I'm sorry, boys, but did I get pinned in that match? Huh? No, I didn't. As a matter of fact, when I tried to come out, you two shunned me away. I could have been a difference maker out there, but your egos cost you the gold, not me. And now because of your little screw up, Fresh and I have got to play janitor and try and clean up this mess. Might I remind you that before, hey, I'm talking everybody, please be quiet. Quiet right now. You shut up. Might I remind you that in this group, before you two showed up and even held the belt, me and Fresh were running shop in the tag team division. We paved the road that you two waste your time on.
And I advise you watch your tone when you're talking to me. How about this? September 5th, anniversary show. You two against us.
I like it.
I love it.
That's what you want. That's what you want. That's cute because don't forget. Things around here. Before you two were even a thing, I brought the Rebel Storm back into the Heartless Kings. The only reason you two are around is because of that failure, J2 Mattioli. So you know what? What do you think?
What do I think? Huh? Two of them against us.
Okay.
We accept!
Great! But it's not Heartless Kings versus the Heartless Kings. No. You're getting the best tag team in California. It's gonna be the Heartless Kings against the Pump Line.
There you have it, boom! It's official! At the Anniversary Spectacular, the Heartless Kings will go 2-on-2 with against the Pump Line.
What a turn of events! The Pump Line making a return.
Anniversary show, the Pump Line are going to make the return.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a non-title match. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 205 pounds, fighting out of Gainesville, USA. He is the reigning MPW Heavyweight Champion, Dustin Jack Daniels!
Dustin Daniels makes his way to the ring as he prepares for his Pick Your Poison matchup. Bucio had his match against Brendan, handpicked by Dustin earlier tonight, and came up short. Well, our champion suffered the same fate as Bucio's handpicked opponent, for him is his former mentor, Danny Devine. And of course, there's Dustin Daniels showing his disdain for the MPW audience, as usual. I gotta wonder where the champion's head's at right now. On the outside, he is acting cool, calm, and collected. But going up against your former mentor, that's gotta be a huge obstacle, a huge mental barrier, occupying a lot of real estate in your head.
And his opponent. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 206 pounds, fighting out of Moorpark, California. This is Danny
Danny Devine make his entrance after some heated exchanges with his younger brother, Brendan. But as I said, brothers fight, brothers make up. Brendan may still be holding a grudge. I know Danny's a hothead, but right now he has to focus on the MPW champion, Dustin Daniels. As I'm joined here by my commentary broadcast partner, Pinky Santino, I was talking about how, brothers fight, brothers make up, water under the bridge, but it seems like Brendan's still a little bothered by Danny. But right now, Danny can't afford to think about that as he's sharing the ring with the MPW champion, Dustin Jack Daniels.
I mean, we talked about it earlier. You were probably closer to these guys than anyone, and you were even trying to talk to the fact that they're still close, but I don't know so much about that. But you're right. Danny's got to focus because he's got the MPW heavyweight champion right in front of him.
And, this is a marquee match. Pick your poison, handpicked by #1 contender Bucio. Danny Devine to go up against MPW champion Dustin Jack Daniels. And we saw how that worked out on the inverse, where Dustin's pick beat Bucio earlier tonight.
Well, yeah, technically he picked up the win, but I wouldn't say he beat him. We all saw how he did that.
Hooker by crook, better than anyone. The record book just says wins or losses.
True enough. As unfortunate as that is, it's very true. But look at this.
Now, what do you think the champion's head's at right here? He has a huge match coming up with a former tag team partner. The crowd getting in his head here. And now he is standing against his former mentor, Danny Devine.
If you notice, he had his back to his former mentor. I think he's making a mistake not taking Danny Devine more seriously right now. Go get what?
I think they're talking about the championship.
And look at this collar and elbow tie up at the side of the ring. I think Dustin Daniels is going to have a slight advantage with power and using that low center of gravity to go ahead and force the taller man, Danny Devine, all the way to the corner.
I completely agree. When it comes to wrestling, it's all about controlling the hips. And Dustin Jack Daniels is uniquely equipped to have that lower center of gravity and a lot more power from that hip direction. Well, I do give the power advantage to Dustin. I think maybe the technique and experience easily goes to Danny.
And look at this. Arm drag one after another, and this is exactly what Danny's going to have to do. He's going to have to get on his horse and pick up the pace.
You're right. And that's that technique I was talking about. Quick, snappy.
And I think Danny's feeling it today.
That champion, maybe not so much.
I think maybe he slipped. It's a little hot here today.
You know what? You're right. Some of these guys are sweating all over this mat. It's not typical canvas.
Yeah,
it's vinyl. It's slippery.
We're going to give the champion the benefit of the doubt, but it's still kind of funny, I got to say.
You're right.
Wait a minute.
Nothing funny about that.
Well, I guess the wrestling is over.
Oh! That's interesting. In a fight, I don't know if I would give the edge to Dustin. I think Danny Divine's the bigger brawler on this one.
Well, like we said, Dustin Daniels is going to have the heavier blows, but at the same time, Danny is going to have technique plus a reach advantage.
You're right. And a brutal elbow right here. Come on.
And you know what? Muhammad Ali was not always the bigger opponent in a ring, but he definitely had the reach a lot of the time, and that helped him keep his opponent and stick that jab over and over again. But right now, Dustin Daniels is doing a good job of staying in real close with those strikes.
You're right. He's having he has a game plan clearly in mind. He's targeted the chest with some chops and the abdomen with those shoulder blocks, but now he's getting pepper with some jabs.
Well, I talked about Muhammad Ali, and look at this. Danny Divine floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee.
Oh, you can say that again, but Jack Daniels cut him off. And Danny answers with a drop kick. Not enough to put the champion away. And this is where both men gotta have an opportunity to change the pace of the matchup.
Change the pace of the matchup and decide how quickly they want to go ahead and move forward. And wait a minute, just draping them over the top rope, throat first.
And you gotta think that's one of those little shortcuts that Dustin Daniels learned while under the tutelage of Danny Divine.
Ooh. Vicious clothesline followed by a European uppercut. Goes for the cover. Oh, give me a break. He's not going for the cover. He's just choking him with his foot.
Hey, I'm not even sure if he cares about the choke. He cares about the disrespect here. Oh, speaking of shortcuts, Daniel was going for that finger right there.
Well, I don't know if that's considered a shortcut, but definitely digit manipulation.
I would not consider it kind of a fair play.
Technically, it is legal. It's dirty, but it's legal.
You're right.
And look at this big scoop slam by Dustin Daniels, and he's pointing to the ropes.
All right. We've seen Dustin hit to the top rope before, Hori. I know he likes hitting that big elbow drop.
Oh, wait a minute. Danny had it scouted. Oh.
And Dustin picked the ankle.
I think maybe Dustin baited him. I think he did it on purpose.
You know what? You might be right. He is the youngest veteran of the game and follows up with a picture-perfect spring-in German suplex.
Roses to the center. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Moon, Danny's in trouble right now.
You're right, and if Dustin wants to keep the advantage, he has to keep the pressure on. Because any moment of breathing room that Danny gains could be a window of opportunity.
Oh my God, he just turned him inside out with that clothesline.
That's right. Jack Daniels, baby.
And our champion taking a moment here to pose. I don't know if I'd try this with someone as elite a competitor as Danny in that ring.
Whoa! Huge chops, one after another. Oh, but he stuck him with that DDT.
Oh, here's a cover.
Oh.
Danny's starting to see some life with those blistering chops, but he got shot down. And this is the pace that Dustin likes here. Nice, slow, methodical.
Most definitely. And as we talked about earlier, it definitely goes to his power game.
You're right. There's a small package.
2. Oh, and just shuts him right back down.
And that was the technique I was talking about by Danny Divine. If you give him any breathing room, he can beat you.
Well, he's definitely going to try to, not like Dustin Daniels that's taking his time strutting around the ring for some reason.
It's part of the mind game. Yeah, that's his former mentor. He has his protege in there mocking him.
Oh, did you hear that? He said, "You're my teacher. Why don't you teach this?"
Vicious right hand from the champion. Oh, these are hard right hands from the youngest veteran in the game. Oh my goodness. Danny might be out cold right now, just moving on instinct after eating so many vicious right hands.
Big time back suplex.
That may be the opportunity that Danny needs to change things around. He needs to shake off those cobwebs, get on his feet, and fight.
You know it better than anyone. The question is, can he do it, Moon?
Oh, here's time for some receipts here.
Oh. My goodness.
Danny Divine is just taking too many of those direct hits to the face. Michinoku driver!
That could be it. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Danny's staying in this. I don't know where he's finding the fighting spirit from, because after taking so many of those direct hits to the face, to the jaw, and then being slammed in the back of your head with that Michinoku driver, there can't be much left on the gas tank.
Oh, look at this chin lock. You talked about that gas tank. Dustin Daniels trying to sap whatever's left from that gas tank of Danny Divine.
If that tank wasn't near empty right now, Dustin's siphoning whatever fuel's left out of it.
But you gotta listen to the crowd here at the MPW arena. They are filling the gas tank back up for Danny Divine.
He's feeling that he just needs motivation. He's got not quite enough to escape the dominance of Dustin Daniels. And you see him now. He's signaling for the Iron Claw.
He's got it. He's got it in the center of the ring. This one might be over, Moon.
He's retained this championship with this move before. Let's not forget how... Danny Divine manipulating the digits of their champion and escaping the claw.
Well, that's going to make it real hard for him to put the claw back on. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, my God. High knee.
And Zagari answer. Big lariat knocks him down. Both men on the mat. And the crowd here showing their appreciation for the effort of both competitors.
And they are speaking my sentiments exactly. This has been awesome, Moon.
At this point, this is what makes the difference between a main event level caliber wrestler and the rest of the roster. If you have that final gear left in you.
Oh, look at this kick to the midsection. Going for the pedigree.
Dustin grabs the ropes.
Got her! Got her! Pedigree!
Connect. Champ is being pinned. Dustin kicked out.
I can't believe it, Moon. I cannot believe it.
I for sure thought that was it. Danny Devine has won countless matches with the pedigree.
Countless championships.
What else is he thinking? He has something else he has in mind. Oh, the champion escapes.
Now look at this, nobody home. Huge back elbow from Danny Devine coming off the middle rope. Oh no!
Super kick knocks him off balance. Lung blower!
This could be it, Moon. This could be it.
Cover.
1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Huge basement dropkick, taking Danny Devine back to the mat. Oh, I think I see Dustin Daniels heading to the top rope. Perhaps he's thinking that big elbow drop.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Here he goes. Elbow drop. This one's over.
He got all of it.
1, 2. What?
Danny Devine stays in this fight. At this point, you got to think, what does Dustin Daniels have to do to keep Danny Devine down? Dustin said.
Crazy separation. Look at this. Going right up the head. Big time super kick catches him right on the jaw. Danny Devine!
Firing up. Dustin follows in. Sick kick connects.
1, 2. Somehow, someway, Danny Devine stays in this match.
Dustin Daniels earlier screaming he surpassed him. He's the youngest man in the game. At this point, I'm not sure if he was trying to convince himself or us of that. Dustin trying to play the mind games at this stage of the match to gain an edge and pull out a victory. Oh, setting up on the rocks. Countered. Oh,
wait.
Left for dead.
1, 2. Well, we saw Brendan Devine use the pedigree and the stomp earlier. Now, Danny Devine used left for dead.
These guys are doing the wrestling equivalent of subtweeting at each other right now. Very passive aggressive. Now he has the curve stomp. Loaded up. Oh, he's hesitating. I don't think he can bring himself to do that.
Well, we talked about it earlier. That's his student. I remember how proud he was of him.
Oh, on the rocks connects. Not enough.
How?
I thought that momentary hesitation was going to cost him.
Like it still might, but I don't know how he kicked out of on the rocks.
There it is.
Iron claw. Iron claw. just driving the back of his head to that mat.
Viciously.
St. Clair might just have to call this thing.
I don't know. There it is. By referee stoppage.
And the winner of this match, Dustin Daniels.
Moon, Danny's in trouble. Look at his eyes, they're glazed over.
Yeah, he was slammed in the back of the head directly multiple times. I'm glad he's making it to his feet here.
Wait,
no!
no!
Come on! Wait, Dustin! The match is over!
Enough is enough!
The damn match is over! Let him go!
It's Bucio! It's Bucio!
There you go. Get out of there, Danny. Get out of there.
What the hell? Why?
What are you doing, Brendan?
Whoa!
And Bucio not letting sleep. No, I can't make my thoughts up right now. I'm sorry. I can't maintain the professionalism here.
Both of the Divines are down. And now the only ones left standing are Bucio and Dustin Daniels. Are we going to get a preview of the Anniversary Spectacular right here, right now?
Champion and challenger in the ring.
Oh, looks like they're gonna wait for September 5th. Oh wait, no!
He fight him! He fight him! And Bucio.
Is this a sign of future things? Are we gonna see a new champ at the Anniversary Spectacular?
Bucio, for the first time in his career, raising the MPW championship over his head.
That might be what we see in the future, Moon. There it is in the middle of this ring. But ladies and gentlemen, we've had one spectacular night. And for myself, and for Daniel Boone, I want to say thank you very much for joining us. We are here every single Friday night. Wait a minute. Daniel Boone had to leave and see. Go check on Danny Devine. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here at MPW's Pick Your Poison. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a good night.